Hi, in today's video, we're going to talk about how to become inspired. We're going to go over 5 simple steps that can help bring inspiration into your life. And make sure you stick around to the end because the last one is an absolute game changer. Well, the first thing is when you're looking to be inspired, usually you might realize that you're in a rut. Most of the times when we're looking for inspiration, something is stuck in our life and we have to change things up. So that is the first thing that you need to do to start having inspiration come. You need to change your routine. For example, when I notice that I am no longer inspired with things that are going on in my life, I look what kind of rut I'm stuck in. As an example, the types of books that I'm reading. If I'm focused on only reading about financial planning and how to improve my finances, I get stuck and start missing other things in my life. And my main point of inspiration is only geared towards one thing. I have to make sure that I have a variety of different books to read. So when I feel like I'm in a rut, I change the title and the type of genre that I'm reading. It gives me a new perspective. So the next thing I do is I make sure I look at my circle and I surround myself with inspirational people. I know when I'm around people that are not really motivating or inspirational, I start to become stagnant. So I gotta make sure I look at my group. It's kind of like you are what you eat. You also are like the people you're around. So if you have people in your group that are not leveling you up or getting you to the next level, take a look at that circle of friends. Find people that do inspire you and reach out to them and start understanding from what they're doing to help motivate you to get to where you need to go. If you've been inspired so far, why don't you like and subscribe to the channel so you can hear more great stuff. Let's get on to number 3, immersing yourself in nature. This is a key component for myself, and I'm pretty sure it would be a key component for you. When I get stuck and I need inspiration, I don't find that if I sit myself in a room where all I see is square walls and windows, it doesn't really work for me. What I like to do is get out in nature. When I get out into nature, I start being able to see things in a very authentic way. I get to see how the lake moves or how trees move. And when I'm watching all these things happen, something happens on the inside of me. I become more connected, more grounded to what's going on. And because of that, it now helps me to push past a lot of the things that I've been stuck in. And I get some great ideas that come from just watching how the wind interacts with the leaves. So if you're really stuck and you really need to be inspired with something, get out of where you're at and go find yourself taking a walk. The second and last point, which is fundamental, is remembering who you are. When we go through life, things start getting on us and start bogging us down. And it kind of changes our perspective of our own selves. It's really important when you're looking for inspiration is that you can go back and take away the things that are putting pressure on your life. Could be work, could be family, could be just a multiple of things that is causing you to feel less inspired. But if you go back to who you are and understanding how you work, you will be able to remove most of that stuff and so that the inspiration will be coming through. This is a very key component to being able to become inspired in all the things that you do. Well, here we are, the last point. And this one is the easiest one to do. Just eliminate the pressure to want to have inspiration in your life. Most of those blocks and most of that pressure comes from ourselves by trying to want to be inspired and trying really hard. The more we try, the more we get in a circle loop of trying to be perfect. Perfection slows down your ability to be inspired, but understanding that you don't have to have that pressure. And yes, there'll be mistakes and failures, but you're willing to learn to go past that, you will eliminate anything that's blocking inspiration in your life. This is the most fundamental point that you have to understand. Just relax, take it easy, and the inspiration will come to you in the most natural way. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.